Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T, and I have a quick message for someone, okay? So, yeah, guys, how are you all doing? I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. So, yeah, guys, the Most High just came through, okay? The Most High just touched down, okay? It just came in, so you know when I get it, I give it to you, right? So, there's something around this time where the Most High said, you are becoming a boss. You, yes, are becoming a boss around this time. And I know sometimes, guys, people throw that title around. They say, oh, I'm a boss, right? But sometimes, guys, do you really break down what it is to be the boss? Do you really take into account what that means? Because you are the boss. You are becoming the boss. You are going to be running something, whether this is your own business or working for someone, whatever it is that you're doing, you are leveling up in life. You are leveling up at life, and you are now becoming a boss. Thus saith the Lord. Okay? Now, this is how I got it in two ways. It says boss, becoming one successful self. Okay? So you are becoming successful around this time as yourself. Self-success. You are creating something. You are creating success. You are creating some sort of foundation. You are becoming one successful self. You are becoming the boss. Okay? The other way I got it was becoming one self-sufficient. Okay? You are becoming self-sufficient as one. You are becoming self-sufficient. You are able to take care of yourself. You are leveling up. You are bossing up. You are changing the game. Thank you, Spirit. You are changing the game. Yes, you are changing the game. So there's something around this time where it says, when I looked it up, all right? So it says boss, a person who employs or superintends workers, manager, right? In charge of an organization, tells others what to do. An authority figure, overseer of the company, right? So you are an authority figure. You are an overseer. Whether you're working for the Most High, you're working for yourself, however you're going about your profession, the Most High is now giving you a sense of entitlement where you are the overseer. You are the overlooker. You are the one that is in charge. You are the boss. You are becoming one successful self. You are becoming one that is self-sufficient. You are becoming the boss. You are in charge around this time. So when I was looking through the definitions, I said, Most High. Can I get something better than that? Like, there has to be something better than that when you're becoming the boss, right? So this is what the video game definition is, a boss, right? Because I got to a part where it said video game dictionary, and it had the word boss. And when I read it, I was like, wow, that's the boss? That's the boss. And that is you. So there's something around this time where it says, a boss in a video game is a significant enemy standing in the way of your main objective or an enticing reward, right? There's a reward for being the boss. There's something that comes out of being in charge, right? There's a reward. It says such as an item as a game trophy or an achievement. So you are achieving something around this time. You are receiving something around this time. You are getting a trophy. You are the trophy. You are receiving this thing around this time, right? It says the significance can be in terms of the story or challenge. Elements of that challenge can include combat, puzzle solving, chase sequences, right? So you may have been in a sense of combat to become this boss. You went through some things to become this boss. You had to fight to get this position. You went through some sort of combat, right? You was in the zone. You was fighting. You had to give it your all to become this boss, to become this person or this significant thing, right? It says elements of challenge in puzzle solving and chase sequences. So you have gotten stronger at solving the puzzles. You have gotten stronger at handling certain situations and things. You have bossed up, or you are about to, right? You are about to become one successful self. become one that is self-sufficient. You are about to be a boss. That is what the Most High said. It says, here are some characteristics that help distinguish bosses from other enemies in the game. So this is how you know who is the boss in the game despite the enemy. So this is the message. How you know who the boss is, it says strength. Bosses are often stronger than the standard enemies. So you are stronger than your enemies. You are the boss. You are stronger than the things that you think may take you down, the people that might try to hurt you. You are stronger than those things. You are the boss. You are in charge. Excuse me. You are becoming one successful self, right? You are becoming one self-sufficient. You are now able to take care of yourself and boss up and go to the next level. So there's something around this time where you are embodying strength because bosses are often stronger than the standard enemy. You are stronger than this enemy. You are stronger than you think you are. Thank you, Spirit. You're much stronger than you think you are. See, you don't think you're strong enough, but you are strong enough. You got to just know you are, because you are. It says size. Bosses are often larger than standard enemies. So a boss is often larger in a sense. Now this could be, I don't know if this is larger in a video game by size. Maybe it is, right? Maybe the boss has more things. However it is, they appear larger in life because it's the boss, right? It says phases. Bosses sometimes have multiple sets of attacks or different forms that they take throughout the battle. So you have gone through multiple sets of attacks. You have gone through lots of things when it comes to this battle. You have gone through it. You have endured some things, right? You have had multiple sets of attacks. So multiple things have tried to attack you, left and right, however which way, you've had multiple attacks. So because of that, you made it through the battle. You are the boss. You are the boss in the game. It says predominance. Predominance of the health bar in a video game. A boss health bar may take up a large portion of the top of the screen. So when, I guess in the video game, the bar, it's most of the screen. That's how you know who the boss is. It takes up most of the screen. It says recurrence. A boss may reappear again later in the story. You are the boss. You are reappearing. You are about to reappear. You are about to step into a sense of authority. You are about to step into a sense of being the boss. The Most High is about to reappear you. The Most High is about to show you again to the world. You are being shown as the boss. You are stepping into a power of position, a power of authority, and it comes with playing a big role. That's why they say it costs to be the boss. Because in order to be the boss, you have to give up certain things. You have to release certain things. You are the boss. And sometimes what does the boss have to do? The boss has to fire sometimes employees. The boss has to let certain things go. It's the boss. But if you want this to flow right and you want it to go in your favor, then you have to accept that you are in charge and you are becoming the boss around this time. And for someone, just get ready, because for someone, this is like a game. It's like a video game analogy. Life, right? Life is. So you are about to become one successful self. You are about to become one that is self-sufficient. You are about to become the boss, thus saith the Lord. That is what the Most High said. And yes, sometimes when you are the boss, there is a significant enemy standing in your way of your main objective, your reward. There's an enemy trying to stop you from becoming the boss. There's an enemy trying to stop you from receiving this reward. There's an enemy, right? Someone you're not speaking to, or there's something here about your throat chakra, because it's hard for me to get this message out. The enemy, right? There's someone that doesn't want you to even receive the message. But there's something around this time where Whatever this achievement is, whatever this trophy is, whatever this thing is that you are to receive, it is big, okay? It is going to be big, and it's going to be bigger than you could have ever imagined. And there's something around this time where just know there is someone trying to stand in the way of you becoming this thing, the boss, right? There's someone that doesn't want you in charge. There's someone that doesn't want you to lead. There's someone that doesn't want you to be in a place of authority. There's someone that doesn't want to see you in charge, right? But you are becoming the boss, thus saith the Lord. So despite whether they want to see you in the position of boss or not, you are becoming that thing. You are. And as you are becoming that thing and realizing that you actually are more equipped for the position than you even believe that you are going to receive your reward and your trophy. But there's something or someone that wanted to stand in the way of you getting that very thing. So around this time, guys, just know that the Most High is saying that you have the strength to be this boss. You have the size to be this boss. You have the phase to be this boss, meaning you've been through multiple attacks. You've gone through multiple things, but you can be this boss. You have the predominance to be this boss, and it may be a recurring thing for you to lead and be the boss, right? A recurrence. Thank you, Spirit. You're not going nowhere, right? Until you're ready to what? Retire. Until you're ready to get out of it, you are the boss. You are the one leading. You are the one in charge. You are the one running this thing. And this could be whatever it is, whether you are the boss of your business, you are starting a business, you are just now becoming one self-sufficient self, right? One successful self, right? You are doing it. You are becoming that thing. And it costs to be the boss. You are going to have to release some things to boss up. You're going to have to release certain patterns and lifestyles and things to become the boss. What did Money Man say? I had to boss up for the check. He had to boss up. You are bossing up. I had to step on their necks. I had to go and get a couple stripes. I had to trap all day and night. All day and night. It costs to be the boss. But you are becoming that very thing. So the Most High said, get ready, because you are becoming one successful self, and you are becoming one that is self-sufficient. But it is also going to require a lot of you to take on this position. And it's going to require a lot of you to become a boss, because Rome wasn't built in a day, and becoming a boss doesn't happen overnight. It's something where you're built. You're built up from the ground to run this thing. Right? You created something from the ground. You have done something to become self-sufficient. You have done something to become a boss. And sometimes, guys, people say, oh, I want to be the boss and I want this, but you have to also realize that that comes with a lot of things. Being a boss is not easy. Being a leader is not easy. Being in authority is not easy, because you want to make sure that you're leading people in the right way, that you're doing the right things, right? And sometimes it's hard it costs to be the boss, because you have to make the decisions. But you are stepping into an authority power. You are stepping into an authority role. You are stepping into a place of being a boss. The Most High said it is time. I'm also hearing spread your wings. Thank you, Spirit. So it's time to spread your wings. It's time to fly. It's time to be the boss. You have changed the game. You have done something different, or you are around this time. You are. And it's going to require a lot of you. But the Most High said that you are equipped for the job. You are more than prepared. Thus saith the Lord. You got this. So I don't know who this message is for, but for someone, the Most High said around this time, you are becoming the boss. You are becoming the one that is in charge. You are leading the way. And with that comes a lot of responsibility. With that comes a lot of, walking by faith, right? And not by sight. With that comes having to trust that whatever situation you're going into, the Most High has already been there and got it all set and prepared for you, right? The Most High is already there before you're there. So just know that it says, order my steps. Your steps will be ordered. in your word, right? Lead me, guide me every day. You are being led into becoming a boss. You are being led into becoming one successful self so that you can be successful yourself, right? The Most High is leading your way. Becoming one that is self-sufficient. You are about to be able to take care of yourself. You are going to be self-sufficient, meaning you don't have to, unless you have to, ask for some sort of assistance, right? You are becoming the boss. So get ready, because for someone around this time, things are about to change. It's about to change for you. And with that change, just know that if you weren't the person for the job, you wouldn't get the title or the position. You are the one for it. The Most High chose you for it. It is your thing. It is for you. And you can handle it. Thank you, Spirit. You can handle it. Right? I'm being drawn to a hard hat. Like if you're going into 555 on the phone. I saw that earlier too. So change. If you're going into, there's about to be a lot of change. Just get ready. But a hazard zone, right? And you have your hard hat on for protection, right? You're covered. You have your protection. You're going into a battle zone. You're going into a zone that may get you into something, but it's not gonna always be an issue, right? You're gonna get the job done. You're going into something, you're gonna get the job done, and you have the hat and the equipment that is necessary to do just that. You are becoming a boss, thus saith the Lord. So get ready, because it is your time now to level up. It is your time now to boss up. It is your time now to become one successful self and become one that is self-sufficient. That is what the Most High said. For I know the plans for you, plans to prosper you and give you life. Jeremiah 29:11. This is your prosper season. This is your life season. This is your growth season. This is your flow season. This is your boss season. So just know this is your season, and you had to boss up for the check, but you about to boss up because you next, okay? So just know the Most High said you a boss. Whether you want to be or not, you are fully equipped to handle the position. Okay, that is the message. That is what the Most High said. So as always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. Okay, so as always, I am not a therapist. I am intuitive, and I pick up on energy and messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that my message helps someone. But yeah, guys, if you would like to purchase any spiritual products, it is allthingspiritual444.com. And yeah, so until next time, and as always, guys, what we tell them, you better get ready. You better get ready, because you about to be the boss, okay? You about to run things around here, okay? Say, oh, wow, thank you, sir. I'm being drawn to, it's a new captain in town, right? Like, you know when they get ready to do the standoff in the Westerns, are you into Westerns? And you got to see who going to draw first, right? Who going to win? Who going to make it out? You making it out, okay? You making it out, and it's time. So, yeah, guys, get ready. So, until next time, and as always, what we tell them? What we tell them? What we tell them, guys? We tell them namaste.